the touch of your hand. I want your leather-studded kiss in the sand. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want it bad, a bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your love is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your design, 'cause you're a criminal as long as you're mine. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. I want your psycho, your vertical stick. Want you in my room when your baby is sick. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want it bad, a bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your love is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't wanna be friends. Je t'en amour et je veux ton revenge. Je t'en amour. I don't wanna be friends. I don't wanna be friends. No, I don't wanna be friends. Want your bad romance. Want your bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your love is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Your bad romance.
We can take them.
Make the train. Oh, what's the plan?
Hear it, getting louder. A call for revolution. Yeah, we came for what was ours. It's time for restitution. We'll protect our own, take back the stone. No human nature cannot hold us down.
Let's get this party started. I swear I'm cold-hearted. There's no negotiation. I'm not here for debating. You need some motivation? Just look at Ben's face, then ask yourself how long you think I'll remain patient. I'll throw him overboard and let him swim with killer sharks. You either hands over the wands or he'll be ripped apart.
It's the one for the crown. If you don't, it's going down. Give him up and do it now. If you go, it's going down.
It's now or never. We're in this together. We'll fight through the highs and the lows.
Peace or war, it's up to you.
No, we won't break. We're more than flesh and bone.
Let's go, pound for pound. We're prepared to stand our ground. Put your swords up, put 'em up. It's going down.
The world has gone crazy and no one seems to listen. Gotta step in, no more maybes, and stop the demolition. Isn't hope or fear? Look in the mirror. Everything we build is coming down. Let's all
just be smart. Although for you that must be hard. You'll get your one. No one has to come to any harm. Don't try to intimidate. Your bark is much worse than your bite. Who's the baddest of them all? I guess we're finding out tonight.
Let's go, bring it on. Better give us what we want. This is a decoration. Let's go, make your move. These awards up to you. Of a new generation. It's now or never. We're in this together. We'll fight through the highs and the lows. These awards up to you. No, we won't break. We're more than flesh and bone.
The one, or else the king is gone. Your time is running out. You should really watch your mouth. Let's go, pound for pound. We're prepared to stand our ground. Put your swords up, put 'em up. It's going down. It's going down.
No more bad blood. No more bad blood. No way they can stop us. No, they can't stop us.
It's going down. It's the one for the crown. If you don't, it's going down. Give 'em up and do it now. If you don't, it's going down.
It's now or never. We're in this together. We'll fight through the highs and the
We're
lows.
prepared to stand our
No,
ground.
we won't break. We're more than flesh and bone.
Make a trade. Unlock the plank.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
my sea, oh, ooh, the master of my sea, oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer.
The sky's red tonight. We're on the edge tonight. No shooting star to guide us. Eye for an eye. Why tear each other apart? Please tell me why. Why do we make it so hard? Look at us now. We only got ourselves to blame. It's such a shame. How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times did we get it right between us? Only teardrops. So come and face me now. Here on this stage tonight. Let's leave the past behind us. Eye for an eye. Why tear each other apart? Please tell me why. Why do we make it so hard? Look at us now. We only got ourselves to blame. It's such a shame. Tell me, how many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. What's come between us? Let's come between us. Only teardrops. What's come between us? Let's come between us.
teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops, only teardrops. Oh, only teardrops, only teardrops. How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us?